This is SBNN, the Safford Bulldog News Network, your source for everything Safford High School.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
What up, Safford High School? No! Ah! What up, Safford High School? It's your boy, Donkey Doo Walker. Today is September 2nd. Cut! Dude! What the heck, dude? I'm sorry. It's the 5th, not the 2nd, the 5th. Alright? You got that? The 5th. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to it, I guess. And action. And these are the daily announcements.
Bulldog Pantry. There will be a Bulldog Pantry meeting on Thursday, September 5th, at lunch in Miss Harada's room. It is not too late to join. Membership is only $1.
Do you have a unique and inspiring hobby? Want a future in the yearbook? Send your stories and pictures to Elizabeth at 304-123@saffordusd.com.
Picture retakes will be October 17th in the CFA. If you did not get your photo taken by holidays on Freaky Friday, you need to get your photo taken October 17th so that we have a current picture for the 2020 yearbook. This includes staff.
Hey senior boys, for homecoming this year, we're having a boys cheer team to support the volleyball and powder puff players. All senior boys can participate, including football players. Tryouts will be this Friday at 9:30 in the big gym. If you have any questions, please contact Michaela Slayton or Cindy Broadhead. Do you have a cute and unique pet? Send your pictures and stories to the yearbook.
Safford Bulldogs. Next week is Safford versus Thatcher rivalry week, and that week falls on 9/11, and so we're gonna have Patriotic Week.
For Patriotic Week, we're going to have a few dress-up days. On Monday, it's Military Day, Tuesday, Extreme White, Wednesday, Extreme Blue, and Thursday, Extreme Red. We're doing it kind of backwards because on Thursday, it's Save with Skylar Day, so red is usually the color that we wear.
It's a competition between us and Thatcher. The loser has to keep a stuffed eagle or stuffed bulldog in their office for the rest of the year. So let's win, Bulldogs.
Another incentive to win is the 4th hour with the most people dressed up gets donuts sponsored by Grit Club, so make sure to dress up.
Juniors, if you and your junior friends would like to be in the junior section of the 2020 SHS yearbook, send photos to Ember Kimball.
Your parking permit needs to be visible, either hanging from your mirror or on your dashboard, in your car. If your security officer can't see it, you will receive a violation. You will be charged $10 for each violation. Do not get tagged. Spanish Club. There will be a Spanish Club meeting on Friday, September 6th at 11 a.m. in Miss Jurado's room, room 108. Invite and bring a friend. Membership is only $3.
Juniors and seniors, Johnston will be on campus Thursday, September 5th, from lunch until 8 p.m. in the CFA for cap and gowns and ring orders. Seniors, it is required that you get your cap and gown ordered at this time.
Vaping was my biggest addiction. It wound me up in the hospital with a seizure, and it also wound me up in rehab. I started using nicotine in 8th grade. I started using chewing tobacco, and I did cigarettes and cigars, but vaping was my biggest addiction. It lasted for about 15 months of my high school career. And the whole reason I wanted to start vaping and juuling was to quit. And that's what I told my parents when they figured out that I was smoking cigarettes. I told them, hey, I'm gonna start juuling, I'm gonna start vaping, because it's healthier than cigarettes and it's a good way to get off. And they quickly realized that it was very wrong. I was a straight-A student. I went to failing. I used to play 2 sports, soccer and basketball, quit freshman year, and I quickly became very irritable, very angry all the time. At home, I was super explosive. I would damage property when I was mad, or I'd be really super aggressive. And my whole perspective on life had changed. for, I'd say, probably about 4 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I had really intense chest pains, cold sweats. I felt really weak, and then I have insomnia at night. And I thought that was really peculiar. I remember even talking to my mom, thinking like, oh my gosh, like these are signs of a heart attack. But after the seizure, when I went out, I got checked by a cardiologist and a few other doctors, and they said that the chest pains were definitely from inflammation from vaping. I feel great. I mean, I'm still a human, you know, I still go through hard times, I still go through stress as human. I still make mistakes, but I'm definitely happier to be here.
So we really don't know what's happening. Everyone who is vaping and using an e-cigarette or a Juul product right now, essentially they are a lab rat for the industry. But if you smoke that product, you're 4 times more likely to go on to smoke a combustible cigarette. 4 times more likely. And we do know what happens when you smoke a combustible cigarette. That product, if used correctly, is designed to kill you. Doesn't love Doug the Pug, right? I mean, you would much rather look at that guy's face than this face. We admittedly are taking a little tongue-in-cheek approach and having some fun with a very serious issue. I don't think there's any youth or young adult in America today who's waiting for an adult to tell them what they should think or what they should do. It's just not going to work. And so our job here really is to use and allow people like Doug the Pug to communicate a really serious message, but in a really fun and entertaining way. Now we have what the Surgeon General is calling is a massive epidemic on our doorstep. It's virtually the Wild West in terms of the products that are on the marketplace. And what you see happening now is that the tobacco industry has seen this as an opportunity for them to capture market share. Make no mistake about this, this is about making money. And so when you look at who's involved and who the significant players are, you have Juul, which is the category leader. They own roughly 75% of the vaping market share. They recently were just purchased by Altria, the manufacturers of Marlboro. They now own a 35% stake in Juul.
I feel so much more comfortable in my own skin. I like myself as a person. Of course, I'm still figuring myself out. I enjoy being around people. I enjoy being in the world.
Thanks for watching Safford High School. I hope to see you next week, and I love you all. Goodbye.